Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Expo right now. Second day of getting stuck. Another full day here at Singapore, before we head back tomorrow morning. And we're gonna be doing the downtown line today. Yes. I've tried yesterday to film towards the front. It did not work out, so that's why we're just gonna film it on the side doors. 69 minutes for full journey. But we're breaking into 3 parts. There's 35 stations, so we'll just do like 12 stations per clip, per section. So first section probably to MacPherson because it's interchange. The next section probably is gonna go all the way to Bukit from there because that's actually the phase 1 terminus. And then we'll go all the way to the end. And let's check out the map. I was just changing hotels to switch over to another one, so that's why. Let's do it. And now it's also just 3-car trains, which is pretty bad, but let's do it. Well, I didn't actually realize that it was not recording. I'm the only person in the last car for now. 3-car trains, and then also the map is really dumb inside the city center because I don't know how. I think it's due to the limited amount of space underground, so that's why they need to do that very stupid loop inside the city center to serve all of the stations around, which basically takes a very long time. Upper Changi, 樟宜上段. Again, another fully underground line, which is gonna be okay, but I really like the C951. This is like my favorite types of trains. This is the line that I have been wanting to take since my last visit 10 years ago because they were building this line when I was here last time. And I'm finally here to try it. Japanese East, 但滨尼东. Well, actually using this phone to film is not too bad because you can at least see the train is actually moving. So that's how I film videos in Hong Kong anyways. So probably people are getting used to this. Japanese East, 但滨尼东. Please mind the gap. 请小心空隙. When happily I'm not gonna do the Malay and Tamil announcement. That's just stupid. Just missed it. Now they actually said that there's C951 and also C951A, but I'm not really sure how to actually distinguish them both. I also want to say is this line frequency crazy. Now it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'm not joking. Okay? 10:15 already. Frequency is like 1 minute per train. I'm not joking. No, Bukit Panjang. No, the Expo. 1 minute Bukit Panjang. 2 minutes Bukit Panjang. Like, oh my gosh. Now my eyesight is getting worse because I usually wear some adjusting contact lenses at nighttime when I sleep, but due to the fact that this unexpected layover, usually I didn't bring any of the cleaning solutions, so that's why I could not wear it. Okay, it will start to get a little annoying now because more and more stations goes in and it's a 3-car train, so that's why it's really packed.
Next station.
Tampines Interchange. Passengers may alight and change to the East-West line. This loop around this Tampines area is really slow. I've taken it yesterday over to MacPherson because yesterday I wanted to take food journey already, but I was like, oh, let's just lay over for a couple of hours, let's not do that. And I went up to do Sengkang LRT and then came back to the airport and say, nope, you have to stay here for 2 more days. So that's why today we have a confirmed time of flying. Today we're not flying, so that's why we can definitely go ahead and go as far as we want. We'll go to Tuas Link later on as well.
Terminus interchange. Please mind gap. 请小心后行. But happy di ruang platform. Daya season, para delivery.
Like all of the other stations, they actually do the Chinese names, yeah? Like some of the not so important stations. But for this interchange, they don't do it. Like, bruh. Next station, Tampines West, Danbin Xi.
Next station. Terminus West. 半边以西. Terminus West. 半边以西. Please mind left. 请小心后行. Berhati-hati di ruang platform. Daya season, para delivery.
No, I actually want to say is I don't remember the downtown line stations that well, so that's why I'm not gonna do anymore. I think it's Kaki Bukit? Oh no, Bedok Reservoir. You see, they have the announcement for Mandarin here for this random station that doesn't have any interchange, and then for Tampines they don't do it. Like, what? Now they're not gonna say all of the stations. Some of the upcoming ones they're not gonna do it anymore. Like the one I've just mentioned, Kaki Bukit. They're not gonna say God. I don't know how to say it even. Bidok Reservoir. 雾落蓄水池
Bidok Reservoir 雾落蓄水池 Please mind gap 请小心空隙 Berhati-hati di ruang platform தயவு செய்து தர மேடை இடைவெளியை கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள்
Next station, Bidok North, Ulaw Bay.
Next station Bidok North 雾落北
The thing of having actually underground metros like this is basically encourage you to actually use public transport instead of even walking. Like, although it's actually terrible if you want to take from Bidok to Bidok North, there are no straightforward interchange. You have to go Bidok to Terminus and then go back on this line. So I guess that's one bad thing about actually just taking trains all the way around instead of walking, like Bidok and Bidok North, and also like Terminus and Terminus West and something like that.
Bidok North 雾落北 Please mind gap 请小心空隙 Berhati-hati di ruang platform தயவு செய்து தர மேடை இடைவெளியை கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள்
Next station, Bukit. No more Mandarin for this station, so it's like Bukit.
Next station Bukit
Everyone is sleeping, so that's why I don't even need to actually worry about having people staring at me. There's one person sitting behind me, but she's sleeping, so that's why she's not gonna see anything. Honestly, really like downtown line. It's one of my favorite lines actually here in Singapore, but because I just love the trains, I just love the C951s, the Bombardier, MOVIAs.
Bukit Please mind gap 请小心空隙 Berhati-hati di ruang platform தயவு செய்து தர மேடை இடைவெளியை கவனத்தில் கொள்ளுங்கள்
Next station, Ubi.
Next station Ubi
But honestly, 3-car trains is honestly really lame for such a long metro line. Like in Hong Kong, we have a 3-car train line, which is South Island line, but South Island is only 5 stations. This one's 35. Now before it is not, and later on it's going to be 37 as well because of extension. But now before it was only 34 stations because they recently opened a new one. So later on I'm excited to check out that new station. We'll see how it looks like. It's probably just the exact same. I've seen some photos of it, but it has been opened finally after the nearby areas have been develop and they start to build the station in between the stations there. They've already planned it out, so that's why before it was NS3 and NS5. And also there is a area, if you're an enthusiast, when you drive by that area, you will know that it's actually there. Before the construction site, they planned the proposed construction site before they even started doing anything. You know actually when you drive by it on the train, you know you're driving by the unbuilt station. But now it is built, so that's why I'm excited. And next station is MacPherson Interchange. Passengers may alight, change the Circle Line.
MacPherson Interchange. Passengers may alight and change to the Circle Line.
And our first side platform, I don't know whether the side platform was stacked. I think it is, I actually don't know. I think it is side platforms. Because I think the other direction is also on the left side, but I don't remember this one because I actually have never taken the other direction. I've only taken this direction so far. And now today we're gonna go past MacPherson, just I got off here. But we'll end this first part right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this first part, and I'll see you guys next time for part 2 when we're gonna go down to Bukit. So till then guys, take it easy. Peace.